Over now to the San Bernardino terror attack. A former neighbor accused of supplying assault rifles to the couple who massacred 14 people appeared in court on Thursday, charged with conspiring to provide material support to terrorists. The 24-year-old Enrique Marquez, who converted to Islam and was radicalized, also told investigators he and his friend Syed Rizwan Farook plotted earlier mass casualty attacks. ABC News has more.
After 10 days of questioning by the FBI at a secret location, Enrique Marquez was brought to the federal courthouse in Riverside, California late today in the back of this FBI vehicle to face serious terror charges. Within hours of the San Bernardino terror rampage, the FBI figured out that the 2 assault rifles used in the attack were bought by Marquez almost 4 years ago. But the charges made public today revealed the 24-year-old Marquez and his longtime friend and former next-door neighbor, Syed Farook, first planned to use the weapons and pipe bombs to attack the cafeteria of a community college in late 2011 or early 2012. And then later for a rush-hour terror attack on this California freeway. Quote, the plan was for Farook to throw pipe bombs onto the freeway, and then Farook allegedly planned to then move among stopped vehicles, shooting into them, while Marquez shot into vehicles from a position on a nearby hillside, unquote. According to the federal complaint, it was Farook who persuaded Marquez to convert to Islam some 8 years ago, and then radicalized him using online videos and publications from Al-Qaeda. Authorities also charged that Farook got Marquez to marry a Russian woman who was an extended member of Farook's family so she could come to the United States. Marquez confided to his friends it was all a sham.
He just said he married her for the visa, he married her for the paperwork, and they gave her 5-10 grand, whatever the money was. And that's pretty much where he left it.
More ominously, in the weeks before the terror attack that killed 14 people in San Bernardino, friends say Marquez warned of the plans of what he called a terror sleeper cell.
He would just, talk about how there's so many sleeper cells and when it's going to happen, it's going to be big.
A month before the attacks, according to the complaint, Marquez wrote on Facebook, "My life turned ridiculous, involved in terrorist plots, drugs, antisocial behavior, marriage, might go to prison for fraud, etc."